Okay, the EA Sports FC 24 career mode trailer just dropped. Now, I have not seen it yet, so we're gonna do like a first time react. Now, the trailer is about 7 minutes long, so I guess let's see what they got for us. EA Sports FC. I'm not gonna get used to saying that at all, but we're gonna have to, I guess, get used to it.
I'm joined by Alex and Pete from our EA dev team.
These are new training cutscenes or what?
In manager and player career. How are we feeling?
Oh, that's a nice cutscene.
Very, very excited.
Pretty sure that's the Juventus dressing room.
Yeah, lots of exciting features to go over.
I know that control
Player of the season?
is a big theme this year, and there are
Ballon
so
d'Or?
many changes in this space, separating manager career
All right.
and player career. So let's start with manager career. How are people able to lead
that a camera?
their club and
That's the touchline camera, right?
ways in FC 24?
Well, at the heart of many successful clubs, you'll find a manager who has been given the power to shape the tactical style and bring his own vision to life.
Whoa, what's up with his
And that's
eyes?
how manager career
What is up
feels
with his
in
eyes?
FC 24 as well.
We've just looked at how Pep and Ancelotti and Klopp and all the real world managers, how they actually play, what they're trying to deliver across their club. We've taken things
there's like the
pass
touchline
bus,
camera.
gegenpressing, and giving you the chance to develop them with your team in
Egan
your own
pressing.
style.
And once you've chosen that style, how will managers shape it and make it their own?
The best managers in the world rely on a coaching staff to bring their tactics.
Coaching staff.
So this year we're introducing coaches to help you do the
Hacking
same.
skills, mid skills.
Coaches
Okay.
will have a huge impact on how well your team learns your tactics and how players
That's
will
kinda cool.
develop.
These coaches
Actually having a
provide
coaching staff
different
with, like,
bonuses to
names?
players for the different departments, so attacking, defending, midfield, goalkeeping coaches, and they'll lead to better boosts for your players' attributes, and they'll
Okay.
be shifted around as necessary.
Having more coaches and of course better quality coaches in a given department will actually accelerate the player's development. So if you sign a new striker, you might reshuffle your staff to have more coaches in the attacking department and manage the workload to get the most out of their development.
Yeah, I like that.
So good today, and give credit to the coach. He got his tactics
Do the new
absolutely
Premier League
right
scoreboard.
here.
So with all these new coaches, it feels like preparation is a big focus of manager career this year. So what have you been?
Those scenes are
cooking
the
up
same, huh?
on
I'm
the
pretty sure those are the
training
same.
ground to give people more control.
This one
over
too,
what
I think.
happens on match day.
There are actually 3 new features for match preparation: training plans, pre-match reports, and match-ready training. The first way to make sure
Alright.
your players are playing at 100% is to keep them sharp. The expertise of coaches sets a ceiling of how much
So it's kinda
of
like
a
the-
boost a player can get to their attributes.
The
But their
training schedule thing,
sharpness
right?
decides how much of this boost they'll actually get game to game.
Training plans are something that the community have talked to us about a lot, and we know that we
Oh,
can
is that the new
improve
menu?
So we've redesigned them this
Ooh.
year to make it easier and make it more accessible, so players can actually keep their players sharp, but also make sure.
I mean,
they're
the training
fit and
system
in top
needs a
physical condition.
A
It feels
revamp.
like this is really going to be helpful in keeping the team going all year. So how about managing your training on a game-to-game level?
Well, we're introducing
Probable
pre-match
lineup.
reports as well this year, so you can understand your opposition, how they play.
Okay, that's cool.
Find ways to tweak your tactics and get the upper hand against them.
So if you're playing against Man City, you might
Be
not
defensive
try to
player,
have as
attacking
much
players.
possession. And if you're lining up against Real Madrid, you'll want to watch out for pace on the counter-attack. We want you to be able
Hey,
to
more
use these
information,
pre-match
the
reports to
better. The more,
understand
like,
how they like to play
actual
and make a
coaching
plan
stuff.
for what you might need to do to stop them.
Say the pre-match report is telling
Park
you
the
that
bus?
the other team likes to park the bus. You know you're going to need great passing to unlock their defence. With match-ready training, you'll be able to play training drills that unlock one-time play styles for your players to use in the upcoming match. So in this case, you select
Okay.
a drill that focuses on passing and will offer the players involved in that drill some key passing play styles.
So how much
For that
of an
one game?
impact will this have on their performance?
This will literally change the game. For example, we see how the players cross and head the ball in the training drill. Here's what those same players look like performing the same action, this time in the game, with those additional crossing and heading playstyles.
You're right.
It's
you
kinda
can
cool, so
really
you can, like,
see the
focus on a
difference that it's
team's-
making.
your opponent's,
So once
like,
you get
game
into
plan.
a game, is there anything else new in manager career?
Absolutely. Our
Yeah, that
community has
cutscene looks
been
pretty
really
good.
looking forward to have the ability to spectate matches, focusing on one player or
Yeah, now you
watching
can
the whole
spectate,
matches
huh?
if you're in the stands or even from the touchline.
That might be
as
cool
the
for certain
manager.
things.
And you'll still be able to make
I like
tactical
playing the games though,
adjustments as
so
you
I'm not
watch.
sure how much I use it.
Looks
Probably
amazing.
like
we haven't even
certain maybe
spoken
type of
about
videos, I
player
don't know.
career. So shifting gears to
Right, player
the
career.
other side of the career experience. All right, I want to go
Tattoos.
be the next club legend.
Tattoos are
for
finally in
Liverpool.
player career
How am I
mode?
doing that in FC 24?
nice.
I'm glad you have that dream in mind, Sheldon, because that's exactly the type of thing we want to celebrate in player career this year.
That's why we're introducing in player career the player agent. Your player
Alright.
agent will have your back throughout
Bob?
your career. You'll tell them where you want to go, and they'll give you guidance every step of the way on how to get there.
Current contract.
That advice comes to life as career path objectives, so you have clear targets to deliver on.
So you can like target a
You can make
team.
that move to your dream club a reality.
What would some of these
that's
objectives
pretty cool.
look like? So let's say I want to start in a lower league, but then eventually make it to Liverpool.
Your player agent will know which stepping stone clubs you should be working towards, and they'll give you certain milestones to help you make those
I mean, you could
jumps.
pick
So,
too, right? You
if
can
you're a
like
striker,
pick
that
your
might
path,
mean
I think.
reliably scoring 15 goals a
It
season
looks like
with
that.
those targets, and you'll attract the interest from teams that advance you down your chosen career path.
His speed of movement and finishing have been brilliant. He's certainly going to be
I mean,
difficult to
that's
stop today.
a good change. If
What are
anything.
some ways that we can make sure that we are going to be hitting all of our goals in player career?
Well, we've redesigned player career personality feature to really
Play
focus around
styles.
play styles that we've mentioned before. As
Isn't
you
it be
make
like the new,
decisions on and off the field,
new trait
you actually
stuff?
get choices as to how your player plays on the field.
Yeah, so this year, each personality tier will unlock another playstyle you'll be
All
able
right,
to
playstyles,
use.
yeah.
And the playstyles you have to choose from will be based on what personality type you have. Get to the top tier of
All
a
right.
personality and you'll unlock a playstyle plus. This will take one of your signature abilities to world class. So you'll be able to dribble like Vinny or shoot like Haaland.
You can really see these play styles come to life. And is this
Play styles
a
gonna
new
be big,
camera
huh?
in player career?
Exactly. We really wanted to put the player at the center of attention.
So this is the new
maybe when
camera.
you decide to take an opponent one-on-one, you now have
Doesn't it kinda
more
seem like just the default
immersion
camera?
in those key moments of the match.
I guess like the little
Through all
zoom in
of this,
focus.
We look great on the pitch. The play styles are in full effect, and now we're winning championships. And it feels like we're really celebrating these massive moments.
Indeed, we've expanded dynamic moments in player and manager career to include
Dynamic
some
moments.
famous celebratory moments like
Same
the
trophy lift,
bus
though.
parade or
This is new.
end-of-year
That's
award
sick.
ceremonies.
That's also sick. Player of the season. Now, can you pick player of the season, or is it probably like, I don't know, a Ballon d'Or?
Let's celebrate the success of this deep dive. And I have my eye
Yeah,
on
that's
that
pretty cool.
Ballon d'Or. That looks
That is pretty
incredible
cool.
in FC 24. Appreciate you taking the time to go over all of these new features.
That is
in player
definitely
and
pretty cool.
manager career.
Thank you for having us.
Thanks, Sheldon.
That's it though.
And you can check out the rest of our EA Sports FC 24 deep dive series. Welcome to the club.
Welcome to the club. EAFC 24. I'm not going to use saying that ever though. Okay, I kind of want to like go to certain screens and see what's like the full screen, what it said. So tactical vision seems like an all around like team thing. Like they still got defense and offense. So maybe it's like a more broad tactic for the whole team. Now the coaching staff stuff I like. I wonder if they actually have a face though, or they actually just be a name. Tactical knowledge boosts players overall when they're on the pitch. So that is a decent change. I like that. And I see coach market. So it's probably gonna be like the youth players or like the youth scouts where you can fire some, you could hire them, you could probably refresh to get like higher skill ones or higher star ones. I mean, that's a decent change. That is pretty cool. Yeah, it looks like this is the new menu. I mean, you're going for like a dark and then grass background. It's kind of cool. It still seems like pretty much what we're familiar with, which I feel like is a bad thing, but also maybe a good thing. I don't know. It looks like a nice UI though. I like this stuff that talks about like a team you're facing, how like in depth their tactics are. I just wonder if you're going to see this for like a lot of different teams that play the tiki-taka style. Is it all going to be the same wording and everything? It is cool though. Just more information, the better in career mode. And yeah, the touchline camera is kind of cool, but like, isn't kind of Klopp in the way? I can't really see anything. Shouldn't it be like a little bit in front of Klopp? I mean, they probably got like different angles and stuff, but now player, career, current contract, renew contract. It's got a lot of stuff there. I like that. So for this video, the D Graham is your player agent. Now it sounds like a very good feature added, but I want to see how it actually impacts the game. Now I do like the target team thing because with like regular career mode, it's kind of hard to like force yourself to a certain team unless you have mods on PC, but this might allow that just regularly. It's gonna be like, how do I sign for PSG? It's gonna say like wash Kylian Mbappe's car. That's what it should say. Now it might be the last thing, but tattoos finally are in player career mode. So I really like that. That'll definitely let us like make a player look unique. And then yeah, the Ballon d'Or cutscene is pretty cool. Now we didn't get anything about like Creative Club at all in the trailer, but I'm hoping there's stuff added to that. I'm hoping. It seems like a lot of cool features like added to the game on paper. I just want to see how it actually impacts the game though. So what do you guys think about the new EAFC career mode trailer? Do you like it? Do you not like it? Let me know in the comments down below. I'm curious what you guys think. I would say I'm feeling optimistic and hopeful at least. But drop a like on the video and also click on screen to watch today's Journeyman series episode on the main channel where we sign Real Madrid's new Wonder Kid.